Hello and welcome to a new reaction video. My name is Larissa and today I am going to react to another Patreon request. Today a video from Raleigh Link was requested again and I watched a few videos of hers. They're really funny. It's just the way she presents them, the way she comments on things. I just love it. So yeah, I'm just excited to watch another video of hers. And this one is called "This Girl Rides Cows Better Than I Ride Horses." So I suppose she is going to watch a video of someone who is like riding a cow like you would ride a horse. I'm honestly very curious to see that too, because that sounds funny. I have not seen anything like that before. So yeah, I wonder what it's gonna look like and how she's gonna comment on this. And before I start, I do want to tell, if you have your own video for me to react to, you can check out my Patreon. The link is in the description. And then there's different options of stuff to request. You can, for example, request a video just like this, like a YouTube video. You could also request a TV show episode or even a movie or a longer movie. It's all explained in the tiers, and if you have any questions, feel free to send me a message. The link is in the description to my Patreon. With all of that said, let's watch this video.
Bro, this cow is side passing. Oh my god! Side passing better than my horse can side pass. What's next? A cow doing a flying lead change? Girl.
Girl. Okay, sounds promising.
Hey bitch, and welcome back to me talking about people I hate. Hopefully this video is a little bit more upbeat than my last video. Oh my god, you guys. If you guys haven't seen my last video, I'm so unbelievably proud of how it came out, even though some people are not. We know who you are. Honestly, I'm probably gonna skip over any negative videos and just let's talk about some positive.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I have to say, I'm normally used to her like complaining about bad people, like valid, but
I just want to be happy today. So if I come
happy
across a video
vibes.
that's kind of sad looking, I'm just gonna skip it. We're just gonna have a fun time today, okay?
Okay, excited.
Angry horse at changing of the guard ceremony.
Oh, she's just gonna react to like random small videos. Looking forward to this. Oh, he's not having
He
it?
just wants to go. He's not angry. He just wants to go with the other horses. He's
Yeah.
probably just sad because he's not able to go with all his buddies, you know?
No. I wanna go too. The other one just doesn't care. It's like he's just having a tantrum, like a child, like stomping his leg.
Wow, okay. Honestly, can we talk about how good of a job that writer did?
Yeah, I just
saw
wanted to
people
say.
comment that in the comment section, but for real, I mean, it's not often that you see somebody who is that comfortable sitting on a horse. I mean, this guy must have additional riding training.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. Like the way he's able to still keep him in place and all, and just keep calm.
Back a little bit to prevent the horse from getting even more moody and possibly rearing and flipping over. A lot of people, when they don't allow horses to move their feet, the horse rears up and falls back over on the rider. And this guy does such a fantastic job of when the horse starts getting really, really antsy, he allows the horse to move forward a little bit and then asks the horse to back up and stand back in the original spot. And then when the horse gets a little bit more agitated and paws at the ground, he allows the horse to move around a little bit and then backs the horse back up into the spot. It's really subtle, but you can actually see him asking the horse to do that with the reins. And this guy's so calm.
Yeah, like you really need experience for this.
His position on the reins, he never adjusts his hands, he never freaks out. This is the exact situation where a rider needs to be understanding of why the horse is behaving the way it is. This horse is not behaving this way because he's angry. This horse isn't behaving this way because he's a bad horse. He's just behaving this way because he's a horse. Because horses are herd animals and they want to move with each other and they want to travel with the herd. It's just really nice to see when people are very calm and they know how to handle situations and de-escalate their animal's behavior and be understanding of how their animal is acting and why. Connor Swale.
Yeah, he acted really well there.
First place at the Longines.
Oh, I really thought it was just gonna be one video she'd react to, but this is nice.
Well, it's the horse with no bit, no shoes, and just tons of ability and ground coverage. This is Connor Swale. Find out how the story is going to conclude here in Sacramento.
That's why it was sent to me, because this rider is riding without a bit in a hackamore and without a horse that has shoes on. Oh my god. Honestly, it makes me really excited when I see more riders riding this way, because it encourages even more riders to do the same, especially when they're successful. You know, I've talked about many times, especially in this video, where I go over the actual biomechanics of a bit and how it works inside the horse's oral cavity, and how it actually hinders the horse's performance a lot of the time. So it's just really nice to see that more riders at this professional level are riding bitless.
Yeah,
I
true
don't
then.
think that bits are necessary.
I don't have enough horse experience for that, but I believe what she says.
The hackamore placed in the correct placement, which is so crucial. I see so many riders that ride and compete in hackamores, but they don't place them correctly on the horse's nasal bone. The hackamore should not be low on the face. It should be over the bridge of the nasal bone. So that way it's out of the way of putting added stress onto the horse's nasal cavity and breathing airway.
Oh.
But it's nice because there have been so many riders, like especially at the Olympics this last year, there were so many riders that have started riding without shoes and without bits, and even in other professional FEI competitions, riders are doing that as well, which I just think is really nice to see.
That's really nice, yeah.
Cross here and still get up in the air.
Already takes the stride away, did one less than Arron.
Again, always thinking about that next turn.
So agile.
0.3 of a second in it. It's neck and neck.
I never really watch horse sports, but it is very impressive.
Oh, this is good. This is quick.
Come on, Connor.
Big jump.
Come on.
Horse mucking about a little bit to the last. Jumps the last. Has he done it? He's done it again. 36-1-2. He will take the win. Connor Swale for Ireland lifts the top honours here in Sacramento.
2 legs, 2 wins.
Dude, that horse has so much energy. He's really having such a good fucking time out there. And you can tell this horse isn't doing it out of pain or
Oh, that's
behavioral
cute.
problems. This horse is legitimately just like having a good time.
It's just having
The way
fun.
that he's like swishing his tail and jumping, that's like the type of shit you see when my horse is out in pasture running around with all his buddies bucking, kicking, and swishing his tail. I mean, this is like a horse that's playing, but like in an arena. I've never seen that.
That is adorable.
Teaching cattle to ride.
Oh, I think this is actually the cow video then.
I'm going to demonstrate some side steps with them. I'll explain the cues I'm giving him after he's sidestepped, just to explain what I'm telling him to do. So I'm going to ask him to come haw first. Set over haw. Set over haw. Like, over haw. Over haw. Back step. Over haw. Good fool.
That is a well-behaved cow, just listening to everything. What?
And whoa.
Following all the
This
commands.
cow is side passing. Oh my god! Side passing better than my horse can side pass. What's next? A cow doing a flying lead change? Girl, this is the best video I've ever seen.
The final trick I'll be demonstrating today is a trick that I learned with these two only because somebody told me I couldn't do it. I've never met somebody else who does this with steers. Some people do this with horses, but this sort of puts together everything I've taught them between the trust, the riding, the vocal cues, physical cues, and standing also.
Dude, I love this girl. The only reason I taught them how to do it is because someone told me I couldn't teach them how to do it.
That's the spirit.
What a great mentality.
Yeah.
I love her. Oh my god.
I wouldn't try this trick only because unless you can completely trust your team not to walk away or run away or become distracted, it can be potentially dangerous. I have yet to fall off only because I've taken it very slow with them. But
No, stop. Stop stop. She's not gonna do this. Man, I really need to hire her to come out and train my horses.
Yeah, what the hell?
It's called Roman riding. I'm more of the one learning how to do this trick. They already know how. Whoa. They have sort of an autopilot, as Simon is demonstrating here. Come on.
What the hell?
Easy, Simon, stop. Good boy. There we go. There we go. Took him a minute, but...
That is amazing.
And whoa. Whoa. Simon. Oh, good. Wait.
Simon. The cow's called Simon.
Wow. This is possibly the best person I've ever seen on YouTube. This is the most wholesome thing I've ever
Yeah,
seen.
for real.
Can we talk about the fact that, like, not only are these cows, but she's literally doing this with, like, no equipment at all. She's just using a whip to tap them to let them know, like, what she's asking for, because... I mean, girl, she's literally standing on 2 cows. This is dedication. Girl, I want to know how long it took you to do this. I want to know how long it took you to train these cows to do this, because this is actually incredibly impressive.
And also, how does it come up in you? Like,
Horses do? Yeah. Yeah.
like, oh wait, I have 2 cows. Let's train them, you know?
Take care of you, which is very important with that trick. The flies are out today, which kind of makes it hard to hold their attention along with the grass.
Yeah, I see them on their
Blown
face.
away. I'm so glad that I reacted to that, because that's like one of the best videos I've probably ever seen on YouTube. That's so impressive. I don't think people recognize how impressive that is, that she was able to train that. I mean, it's already hard to train horses to do that, much less cows. Okay, guys, thank you so much for watching this. I want to end it there because honestly, after watching the cow video, basically nothing is gonna
Nothing is gonna beat that. That's so funny. I love that.
I love your faces so much, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!
It was really fun to just see her, like, indeed react to positive stuff for once. I like that. And like at first I really thought she was only gonna react to the cow video, but then first we got the one horse video, like the angry horse. It is just really nice. You can just hear that she has so much horse experience and she knows so much about it. Like when I saw the video, I was like, okay, it looks like it's taking a lot of effort from the rider to actually keep the horse still in place. And that he's not getting frustrated. I was also looking at his face like, oh, he's really like keeping his face straight, not getting frustrated, not like laughing or anything. Even though I wouldn't really expect that. But then her explanation comes. And just the way she explains what he has to do to keep him in place, the way you like subtly see it. And yeah, it's just like she really knows what she's talking about. And that's nice. Like, I don't know that much about horses. I have watched, some horse videos the past year. And I feel like I get to know like some stuff. But of course, I'm not an expert. So it's nice to actually listen to, someone who knows what she's talking about. Oh yeah, then we had the rider who like did that without the bit, you know? Like I said, I don't have any horse experience, so I heard like vaguely that was like, something that would like bother the horse or whatever, but for the rest I have no idea. But yeah, her explaining like that they do without like horses without shoes and without the bits. That's actually really good for the horses. And I think this video is from... Oh, this is from 2 years ago. Because she was talking about the Olympics. And of course the Olympics are going on right now as well. Where she was like, a lot more riders are also doing this right now. Which is great because you inspire other riders to do that as well. Now we're 2 years later. So honestly, I'm just hoping then that even more riders are doing that right now. Honestly, everything that's best for the horses is like just... the best, you know? I'm just always very annoyed by people who like think they're the boss over a horse, and I'm like, you should be grateful that you have a horse, that this horse lets you ride him, you know? Stuff like that. It's just like, these are indeed what she said, like animals who want to go with a herd, basically wild animals. Some people just kind of train them to be their pets because they're cute and all, and I just think like you should always put your horse in the first place. And I think that's a very logical thought, which most people hopefully share with me. But because she reacts to so many videos where people are still really like abusing their horses, sometimes without even realizing it. It's just insane to me. Like if you're gonna ride a horse, if you have a horse, then you'd want the best for your horse, right? So it's always nice that she just spreads awareness about things like that. And then we have the cow video. Like first of all, the girl who trained the cows absolutely legendary. Just the way she was talking in the camera, so serious, and then how she was like, yeah, I only did this because people told me I can't do it. I was like, yeah, you go, you know, slay. Also, the cows, they looked so soft. I was like, I just want to pet them. And then when she was standing on them, I was like, oh, that must feel so soft. But at first I thought like, oh, she probably just has like one wonder cow or something who she trained and was able to do that with. Then suddenly there was a second cow. Like, she really just trained these cows. Like, how does that even come up? And you have way too much time then, right? Like, I admire this, but I feel like you'd have way too much time. Like, oh, what am I gonna do today? Oh, I think I might train my cows. You know? And like first when they were like moving to the side with the whip, like I've seen them do that in horse videos, but I've never seen people do that with a cow. So the way Raleigh was already like, yeah, really surprised how she could do that with a cow. And then she could stand on the cows and they would just walk and she could like balance on them. It was just really funny to see. It always feels a little weird to do like a reaction to a reaction. But I have to say, like, I could just watch these 3 videos she reacted to like separate and then I wouldn't really know what I'm seeing, to be honest. Because I don't have any experience with any of this. It's just like Raleigh telling us like, oh, this is why it's like that. This is why this is hard, you know? So yeah, it's just really nice to watch her react to that stuff because like I said before, she really knows what she's talking about. So with that said, I think I want to end this reaction. I hope you enjoyed it. If you have anything to add, then you can of course write a message in the comments. And yeah, if you want to request your own video, then check out my Patreon. The link is in the description. And then that was it. So if you like this, then please leave a like, subscribe, and then I really hope to see you next time. Bye!